Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. So, for starters, I just want to point out that yes, I did change my name. It's just, I felt like I could never remember my YouTube name, and I always wanted to greet everybody by my YouTube name, but I always forgot it, but yet, Enlightened with Gilly, aka my bestie, always remembered my user. I was like, oh god, I feel so embarrassed. So, I decided to change it to something I could easily remember, and yet it felt like more like me, which is Ocean Gypsy. So, welcome. So, there's a few things I definitely want to talk about. Oh my gosh. So first off, I love this. I've been so addicted to this body lotion. You guys, I cannot tell you. It smells so earthy. Like, I'm not kidding. Like, it smells just like when you step out during a rainstorm. It smells so good. Anyways, so I know I made a video a little while back that I was going to quit witchcraft and quit my old religion because I thought it was all evil. What I got about my mom was completely correct, but it wasn't her intention. It wasn't. I also found out, I probably made a video talking about this already, but for some odd reason, I don't remember. I found out I come from a very, very long line of witches on my mom's side of the family that date back all the way to the Salem era. Which is so bizarre because I would always have dreams that I was in Salem and always in a graveyard and just wandering as if I was trying to look for somebody. And I could hear screaming in the background, and I would look behind me, and there's this mob, like, date back from the fucking era, and they'd have these pitchforks and torches and these stones, and they were chasing after me and screaming, "Stone the witch, burn the witch, kill the witch." It's like, and I'm just running for my life. It was so bizarre. I'd also would have dreams. I would go to a Halloween party, and I have a birthmark on my back, my lower back, in the shape of a very small crescent moon. And, that's one of the beliefs, that if you have a certain birthmark like that, you're definitely known as a witch. But they were following me and trying to find me at that party. And when they did, they told me that birthmark indicated that I was very special and that I was a actual witch. And I need to learn my ability and my gifts. I need to find out where I came from. And this was like 2 years ago when I had this dream. I found out a couple of nights ago that I came from a long line of witches. My dad's side of the family, I didn't think of anything nothing of it. I just thought my dad just came from a very strong religion. And I just thought he was just Catholic and ran by Catholics. God, I am so disoriented. I'm just, oh my god, there's so much going on right now. Yeah, find out that was a lie. No, God, fortune tellers and psychics in my dad's side of the family. I couldn't believe it. I just couldn't believe it. Found out that me and my cousin share the same rising moon and rising sun sign. So that's interesting. Also, I come from a line, me and my cousin do, come from a very long line, strong line of Celtics and Druids. Nobody told me until a couple of nights ago. And we have been known as a dirty secret because of it. So we had to play pretend that we were this fake religion, Christian, Catholic, whatever. We had to pretend for years because we were a dirty secret. I am so full of ability that I'm shook. I know because of all this info now, I know I have a great ability. I just gotta figure out what it is. But on another note, it was weird. I found out who my God was. And it was just, I guess that explains why I was always pranking Enlightened with Gilly all the time, because I would never, ever prank anybody. I would never prank him. I would never do pranks on my channel. I would never film pranks at all. And I've been pranking him lately. And this explains a lot. But I found out that my actual God, my spiritual God, is Loki. And how I know this, non-stop for days, there's been videos on TikTok about Loki, and like, I can feel it. Holy shit! I can feel his strong arms of just wrapping around me. Holy shit, you guys! I'm not joking. No, like, people fucking always mistake him as a fucking trickster and a prankster and just this no good mischievous spirit, and he's not that. Yeah, he likes to pull pranks. It's for fun. Like, who fucking doesn't like to pull a prank every once in a while? But he is a fucking protector and a healer. He is a light worker. And God, I'm trying not to get emotional right now. When I was reading some info about him, it was like striking a chord almost. Like something that I needed to hear, and something that I needed, something that, because my shaman, mine and Enlightened with Gately shaman, told me I need to do some shadow work for my childhood self. I need to let my childness out because she's been hurt the most. And I just didn't know where to start. And when I read that he was a protector and a, like, I don't know, just this big protector and all that, this love for children, I literally felt I felt like this whole warmth just kind of like moving around my shoulders. And I just stopped reading. I'm like, Loki. And I could feel that warmth just tightening around my body. And it's weird because I heard this song in my head, like Casey, or Casey, Enlightened with Gilly, now you know his name, I'm sorry. He could hear a song playing for that somebody. Well, when I said his name instantly, I was literally had that song in my head. Nothing's gonna harm you, not while I'm around. Nothing's gonna harm you, no sir, not while I'm around. Like, I wanted to break down crying, and that's when something told me I had to do a reading. So I'm going to do that reading in the next video. I actually was going to make it in this video, but I didn't think it was going to take this long. So stay tuned for part 2.